are you? How is life?
I'm fine, thank you.
How is weather in Murmansk? Yes,
No, Chelyabinsk.
Chelyabinsk. So tell me about our favorite city of Chelyabinsk. How are you living there?
Well, today the pretty weather, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is there warm for
Mm-hmm.
for spring? And
Mm-hmm.
yep, and I already walking today in the city, and I think that is good.
Mm-hmm. Great. Well, what does it mean warm for Chelyabinsk?
Well, in the last week, I think the average temperature was something like minus -5 or smaller.
Mm-hmm.
But today the temperature is +7, +10, and it's warm, I think, because I'm usually dressed like in winter, but today I am feeling the start of the spring.
Wow, yeah. Actually, it's high time to start spring because it is the end of March. Good.
Yep.
Good, super. Well, so today we're supposed to speak about stereotypes, yeah? So tell me please, what is the famous stereotype about Chelyabinsk?
What does mean stereotype?
Stereotype, it
Ah,
is stereotype.
stereotype. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So what is the favorite stereotypes about Chelyabinsk?
oh, the most stereotype that Chelyabinsk is a city for severe people,
Severe. Mm-hmm.
and there are stereotype that in Chelyabinsk every day something happens. For example, meteorite or green water or three suns or and etc. And and I saw all of this.
You really saw all of this in Chelyabinsk?
Yeah, yep. And I think that is partially true, but I think that in each city every day something happens. But the Chelyabinsk is like stereotype, and that's why all unusual events transforms to some news and take into the large auditory than in the our other cities.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, what do you think about the power of media? For example, Nasha Russia or something like this. Does it influence the stereotype transmission?
Yes, of course, and I'm as I can remember in the first series of Nasha Russia, they talk about Chelyabinsk tube plant, and I worked on this plant.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. So sorry, we have one more visitor, Vyacheslav. Hi. Hello, Vyacheslav. Are you with us?
No.
Okay, so we are again together. Tell me, so you work with this Chelyabinsk tube for?
Yep. I work on this plant for 1.5 years, and I didn't see Michalich on this plant. And I think that the most of the people who works here there is the severe people. And of course the media have influence, influence to the average people who see the TV shows, and he think that Chelyabinsk is something special city, more special more special than the other small cities in our country.
Yeah, that's. I agree with you. Maybe until Nasha Russia, no one really knows what is Chelyabinsk and what you do there. But thanks to this media production, now we afraid to go there.
Afraid.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So you see, I've add a link to Google Docs. Yes. Open, please. And
okay.
Can you open this? Can you enter this document?
Well, I haven't read the document. I just get a message about conference. Okay. Well,
no, actually, no problem. Everyone understands that it's quite difficult to get prepared. Yeah. So let's have a look at our document. Yeah, as we're supposed to remember present simple tense, it's just small, I don't know, a scheme for you. Yeah, I see that you have no problem with present simple, so when you have time, you can just remember this. Yeah, fast revision. And what I want you to remember always is the using of adverbs of frequency. So this is a very common mistake, especially among Russian speakers. Where shall we place the adverbs of frequency? Usually, always, normally, and so on.
Always, usually, normally, in.
Where shall we place these words? At the beginning of the sentence, between subject and main verb, at the end of the sentence?
I think that it can be in the beginning of the sentence or after the after существительное, что ли?
After the noun.
After the noun and before the сказуемое.
Verb.
Yep, and before the verb.
Yeah, your knowledge are quite right. Your knowledge is quite right, except for one minimum thing. The classic rule says us that adverb should be between subject and main verb. For example, you should say, I always study after class, yeah, like you see at the picture. I usually go for a walk. Of course, that doesn't mean that you should stop using it at the beginning of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. It depends how you want to sound. For example, you want to say always, always, I walk on Sunday. You just emphasize always. But it's preferable and it's better to use it between I always walk on Sundays. Clear? Okay, so then let's start our class today, or our speech today, with a funny video from this link. Yeah, and open please this video, watch it, and then we will start our discussion from this video. Vyacheslav, are you with us? Vyacheslav. Yep, I'm afraid he's not with us again. So then Artyom, please go to this YouTube link. Yeah, okay. Let's watch it, and then we will discuss.
Well, I'm finished.
Okay, great. So, Вячеслав, once again, I just want to check. Вячеслав, у вас выключен микрофон. Your microphone is out, yeah? So if you're with us, switch it on, please. So, great. I want to hear your opinions. What was...
I think that this is a very bad video because there didn't show the red call box, English phone box, I think.
Telephone box, yeah.
But in common, this video is according of my vision of England.
It is exactly to your vision of England. Great.
Yep.
So, well, there were two interesting words there. Yes, I read it in the chart. And tell me, please, what is the most striking, or what is the most splendid for you here in this video?
Splendid.
Splendid, 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 awesome, wonderful.
Well, the most wonderful. I like the English buses, and I am the only ones traveling in the subway with the second floor.
Wow.
It was in Italy, and I like it, and I think that the 2 floors buses is great.
They called double-decker. They called double-decker.
Yep, double-deckers.
Okay, great. So then let's speak first of all about this video. What is stereotypical man in England according to this video?
Well, stereotypical man is the man. He is dressed as office man, I think. I don't know, as office clerks, and he's red, рыжий red. Yep.
He's red, yes.
And I think that his mustache, усы, да? Mustache should be red too. and this man never smiles, and his lovely pet is dead.
Yeah. What is his favorite weather?
Weather in the England is always как вот слово, блин, забыл сказать.
Rain.
Raining. Oh, yep. The weather is gray, and the rain is often appears, and I feel some deep, rainy and dark, and I feel some depression about that. And I'm very sorry, this man, that his life is not the best, and he have to drink tea from cup with from broken cup, with как вот скол сказать.
Yeah, broken cup is from
broken cup, and this is not right, because this is dangerous, I think, and I feel that this man is not happy about his life.
Great. Wow. So who is his favorite woman?
I can remember that his favorite man is Beckham. Yep.
Yep.
And I think I did not understand from the video, but I think that the favorite woman is the Queen.
Of course. Her Majesty is the only and favorite woman. Good. Now, what about the general mood of the video? Maybe you can add something, yes? What is missing in this video? What can we add? What is your stereotype about England?
Well, as I said, the authors of this video should add the red call box,
Mm-hmm.
and they should add more English accent in their speech. Also, I think that they are missing some detective story. I think.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, like in Sherlock Holmes, and I think that the dog that died in this video should be English kind. Should behave English kind. I think. Something like English Terrier, something like this, and I think that they should to screen this video in some city with ancient houses. With small houses and to show the architecture of the Great Britain and I didn't see the didn't saw сейчас, секунду. Один из дворецкий. Вот забыл, как называется дворецкий. Butler. Butler. Yep.
Butler. I didn't see that.
You didn't saw the butler in this video. And all. I think that's all.
Okay, great. Well, you have quite a lot of wide knowledge about stereotypical Britain, yeah? Well, so then let's come to our document next, yes? And here we have maps of stereotypes, yeah? So now let's discuss what is stereotype according to different kinds of according to different countries and different nationalities. So here is the list of nationalities. You can look through it, yes? And let's come to the first map, yeah? So you see the world and you see the names. Not the names, but the adjectives. So let's start from the country that you like most of all. So tell me, what is your favorite country and what is the stereotype according to our map?
Well, my favorite country it's of course Russia, but I can find in this list Russia, and on the map our country marks as crazy.
Okay, who made this map?
And I think that is partially true, maybe, and I'm agree with that. We're crazy. Well, the next country, I think that it can be Australia. And in the map is marked as cool, but when I saw when somebody talks about Australia, the first image in my mind is a kangaroo.
Kangaroo, yeah.
The next country the next country can be New Zealand, and on the map it's marked as boring, but I think that this is not true, because there's so much films was created in the New Zealand, and for example, как там,
Lord of the Rings.
Yep. Lord of the Rings, and I have some friends that are living in the New Zealand, and they all say that is a pretty place to live and work, and there are good weather, and I think if the previous video was about the New Zealand, then it can be more happy video, I think.
Okay, yeah, I do agree with you. By the way, do you know that the movie Lord of the Ring actually triple the tourism to New Zealand? Thanks to this movie, now New Zealand is country #1 for touristic attractions. Great.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
Next country.
The next country, it's maybe United States. For example, on the map it's marked as ignorant. Ignorant, it's like невежа. Yep.
Yeah, невежа, uneducated. Ignorant, actually uneducated.
Uneducated.
Yeah, in this regard, when people who think that Russia is a country that below the United States or the world is a triangle, yeah, so this is ignorant.
I think that the true Americans, I mean the people that was born in United States, and if their parents was born in the United States, I think that such people can maybe uneducated or something else. But the many smart people from other countries have to relocate to United States and work in the United States and earn money, because the locals don't want to earn money, maybe, I think. Okay, the next country should be как он называется, забыл.
Canada or Mexico?
Okay. It should be Canada. Canada is nice. I think that is true, because the Canada is such have such weather like I am. We are placed on the same width, как вот широта сказать?
Width. We are placed in the same climate line.
Climate line. Okay, climate line. And I know that Canada is a good place to live and work, and Canada have the free medical, as I know. And okay, well, the next country is maybe China. China marks as loud. Yep. Loud, and I think that is really true, because when I'm traveling to St. Petersburg, I'm stands in the hotel, and in this hotel were many China people, Chinese
people.
Yeah, Chinese people, and they're really loud, especially in the morning when you just get up and go into breakfast, and when you come to the dinner room, you you listen the loud from the Chinese because he talks loud and with each other, and it's horrible in the morning, I think, to listen
Yeah,
that. Uh,
I do agree with you. Well, so let's have a look at maybe South America, Brazil, Argentina.
well, we can start from Brazil. The mark as happy. I don't know what. I don't know it is true or not. I didn't sure, but when well some people talks about Brazil, the first image or that's a person in my mind is a carnival. Then
Mhm.
is a half 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 dressed woman.
Half-dressed woman,
Yeah,
yeah. Wow.
with pretty good forms, can form,
Mhm.
and the music from every side, and I think that in the carnival all people are really happy, uh, but in the others 300 days I don't know happy or not with people.
Yeah, that sounds pretty true. What else do you know about Brazil? What is your personal stereotype about Brazil, except for this half pretty, half naked women?
About Brazil, I don't know, maybe drug dealers, I think.
Drug dealers?
Yeah,
Mm.
it's like Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Aha.
Yeah, yeah.
Great. Very, very, very nice image.
Uh, well, the next country may be Great Britain, and we talked about Great Britain some
Mhm.
minutes ago, and they Great Britain mark as a cold, but I never seen that in the Great Britain the temperature
Temperature.
temperature in the winter was less than I don't know 30 degrees of Celsius,
Mhm.
and I think that that is a stereotype that the Great Britain is cold. I think that is just rainy and dark and dull and depressed, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they don't have gas, so they are unfortunately not so lucky as we are in Russia.
Yep,
That is
yep.
why it's cold there in winter.
Uh, well, the next country I choose Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and their market short,
Mm-hmm.
and that is true. It's a very small country. I think that Japan is like Chelyabinsk Oblast, I don't know, and
Chelyabinsk district.
yeah, yep, Chelyabinsk district, and but in Japan there lives very many peoples, and they can use just a minute, they can use как вот пространство сказать или как площадь.
Space or room.
Yep, they can optimal use the space, and they live so close to each other, and I saw on TV that in the uh, Japanese hotels which consist of a number of capsules, можно так сказать, capsules,
Of course, capsules.
capsules, and that is strange for me, but that's true, and I think that the term short is much to the country, and it's according with my stereotype of this country.
Nice. Well, actually, this card is the card of your stereotype. This map is the map of your stereotype.
Maybe, yeah.
Super.
And then the next country is Argentina.
Argentina. Argentina.
Argentina, and they marked as cocky. What does it mean? What does it mean? Cocky?
Well, do you know who is cock?
No, петух.
Yeah, cock is петух, exactly. So, cocky means that he behaves in this way as cock behaves when it sees another cock. So,
Okay, understand. And I don't know about that, but sometimes I think that the Argentine when I listen the word Argentine, the first my think about that is cereals. Can I say that cereals?
Better to say sitcom.
Sitcom. About sitcom. No, I mean TV series. Yep.
TV series. Okay, series.
And TV series about the rich families and his problems and how the rich cries and how and also I think that in the Argentine and in the Brazil there are pretty women. And I think that is all of my knowledge about Argentina.
Well, do you know about Argentinian beef and Argentinian steak?
No.
Well,
no, I didn't listen about that. And I wasn't in this country, and I don't know. And for example, and it's not necessarily true about the как вы там сказали, beef,
говядина, beef.
Yeah, because when I was in Italy, I eat the pizza and pasta, and I can say that and I can say that the stereotype that in Italy is the best pizza in the world. I think that this is false, because even in Chelyabinsk I have eat the better pizza than in Italy.
Wow, really?
Yep.
What is your favorite pizza, by the way, then, from Chelyabinsk?
Well, I like the close pizza with the chicken, maybe. I don't know. Okay, the next country, maybe Mexico. It marks as lazy, but I think that that is not true, because the Mexico is not the rich country, and so many people wants to relocate from Mexico to United States, for example, and the hard work in the United States to earn some money. It is like Armenian is in our country. That's why I think that the lazy is not true, and I think that they can work hardly, but they do not perform some complicated job. They work on some simple job, like как там даже блин сказать, like дворник.
Like cleaner.
Yeah. Yep, like cleaner.
Like cleaner. Do they work hard or do they work hardly?
Hard, yep.
Hard, yeah. Hardly is едва ли. Okay, great. Well, now we are coming to Africa.
Africa. Well, I just find some country from Africa. This is
First of all, Africa even do not divide it into countries. It's something like Africa.
well, there are three walls about Africa: the poor, fast, and liars. Liars, it's львы, yep.
Lions, львы, but liars are people who lie all the time.
Okay. I think that the fast is true. Is true because as I can remember, the fastest people on our planet from Africa.
Yeah.
And I think that the poor is true because the Africa is the most poorest continent, most sort of on the world.
Yeah, it's true.
And in the Africa there are many there are many wars and the temporary governments and in the Africa every time some people kills each another peoples and that is bad and I think that the poor is true too, but about liars I don't know. Maybe true. I didn't see in my life the people from Africa because I never been in the Africa.
Have you ever met African people in Russia or in Chelyabinsk?
Nope. I met African people only in Europe, and they tried to ask me for some money, and another African people tried to trade with some bags. Yep.
Bags. Oh wow! Yes.
And I in the room on each on each some 10 meters stays some black men and trading and I think that this is legal maybe in the Europe. But I never been in Africa and I don't speak with African people. I just say that no, I don't want to buy the bag at all. That's why I don't know. Maybe liars is true, maybe false. Yeah, don't know that.
Okay, great. Well, actually, if we start speaking about Russian in Europe, you see I've sent you just one more link. Let's open this map, and this is the funny map, Europe according to Russian stereotypes. Let's check what our dear European counterpart says about us. So, I give you a minute look through this map.
Frankenstein is funny.
Frankenstein, yeah, especially.
Shopping center. Yep, I was in the shopping center. And fearmongers. Oh my god, tourist colony. I think that is true. Well, about Italy, that this shopping center is partially true, but it's very interesting country, I think, and I have been only in this country from all Europe, and we have the Abramovich on Great Britain's here. I listen that Abramovich bought some English club.
Arsenal, if I remember right.
Yep, and the drunks is Irish, yep.
Irish are drunks, yeah.
I think that's true.
Have you ever met a real Irish?
Nope. Just only in the films and the TV shows.
Well, better not to meet them. They're really drunkards. Well, let's start with you from Scandinavia, not to be chaotic, yeah? So, Finland, yes, there's a bunch of whiskerers. Winners, a bunch of winners. What do you think about it?
Winners. What does it mean, winners?
Well, it's actually derived from the word win. Have you heard this word before? Win.
I don't know. I know the one person who lives in the Finland. Yep. And he's not winners, but he's from Russia, and lives in the Finland the long time, and didn't changes with this time.
So I wrote you the translation in chat, so you can see to check. Yeah. Yeah. So you disagree with this? Well. Next one's what we have near Finland.
The next Vikings. What country? I have to look at the map.
Well, next to Finland we have not Swiss.
Sweden, maybe.
Sweden, yeah, Sweden.
Sweden. Just a second. Sweden, group 6. Yep. I don't know about that. Maybe it's according to the common Sweden family. Yep. But when we have more than 2 peoples, but I think that is not accepted for me, and not accepted for me if the wife have many husbands, but if the man have several wives, I think that is not accepted for Russian, but in the other countries that is normal. I don't know. For example, for Turkey, maybe.
No, actually, in Turkey it is forbidden.
Oh. Well, and I don't know. I never been to Sweden, and I think that instead group 6 there are should be right group family. I don't know.
Family, yeah. Well, this is actually Russian stereotypes, yes, and we are checking with you, so you disagree with this. Well, next one, next to Sweden, what we have? Norwegian.
Arctic imperialists. I think that in the Norwegia lives the truly severe people that can live in the cold winter, and I think that it's not too easy to live from the north. And I think that Arctic imperialists that is according to the Norwegian people.
Well, quite funny. So moving on. So Vikings. This is Dania. Yep. Danish Empire, Danish kingdom.
Yep, I saw a lot of films about Vikings, and I truly respect these people. And I think that the Vikings is that the Vikings love to freedom, and I respect the people and know that the Vikings, according to the Dania, therefore I didn't know to any people from Dania, and I didn't see any people from Dania, but I think that is true because the Vikings live in the cold country, Denmark, and there have North Sea, and when you have the cold winter and the sea the near with you, the winters and the temperature is much colder than Norwegian.
Than in Norwegian. Yeah, I quite agree with you in this regard. Well, coming a little bit closer to the south. First of all, looking at Netherlands tulips. What are your ideas about Netherlands and tulips?
Tulips? What does it mean, tulips?
Tulips, tulipani, tulips.
I don't know. When I listen the word Amsterdam, I think about cakes, maybe. I don't know, with some very pleasant grass. I don't know how it calls on the
Marijuana.
Yep. And also I know that in the Amsterdam there are regions for creative peoples, and that is all what I know about Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Well, but still, your knowledge are also quite stereotypical and funny. I agree with you. What about the red light district? Red light district. Do you know this?
I hear about that. That there are red light district on the Amsterdam, and I think that we have red light district almost in each big country, big city, and just the promoters of Amsterdam better than promoters of other countries and other cities.
Well, you're quite open. I agree with you. But they go further. They legalize everything. At least I think in Russia, at least it is still forbidden.
In Russia, nothing forbidden if you have money.
Well, that's the world system.
Yep.
Good. Well, near the Netherlands, we have with you Belgium, and Belgium is waffles. What are your ideas about Belgium and waffles?
And I have eaten the Belgium waffles, and that's all of I know about this country. Well, I know that the capital of Belgium is Brussels, as I know, Brussels, and that's all.
Well, actually, they are still a monarchy. They have the queen and the king.
It's interesting. It's like in Great Britain, but in Great Britain the queen have no real power, and maybe in the Belgium the same situation, because I think that the monarchy is old century. I don't know. I think that is not according to modern system of managing of country, but this is small. This is a small country, and maybe monarchy in the Belgium is fine. I don't know.
Well, you're quite right. It is the same as in Great Britain. They figure ahead. Nice couple with nice babies. Everyone loves them until they do not interfere into policy.
Well, I wish to be the Belgian king, because the Belgian king in this way just do nothing and get money for that.
Yeah,
because he leave. I don't know. Okay, the next country fashion victims. I think that is France.
France.
France. Well, victims is
Victims is жертва, actually.
Okay. Fashion victims. I think that is partially true. I think that in each the big city, maybe it can be Paris or Rome or Moscow or St. Petersburg or another big city. There are many fashion victims, but in the Paris we have the more victims that in the other cities, because this is fashion center. Yep. But I never can understand the fashion, because I think that the dress should be useful and как вот долговечно сказать?
Reliable, practical.
Reliable, okay, useful and reliable, and I don't understand the fashion. And of course, I don't understand the modern fashion when some guys and young women walking with a strange dress. Yep. And that is funny to see that on the TV shows, and that is not practical. And you can't buy such costumes and go to the shop if you don't know toilet paper on the hair.
Yeah, I do agree with you. Well, and the last one for today, let's speak maybe about, choose any country that you like most of all in Europe, and which makes you laugh, and speculate on it.
Makes you laugh? Don't know. Maybe real estate. Is Greece.
Greece is real estate.
I think that that is true, and I think that we have economic crisis in Greece, and the many people have chance to buy some estates in this country, and this is good for them, because when crisis ends, the cost of estates will be grow, and you can sell your apartment, for example, and earn some much money for that. And I saw some TV shows about Greece, for example, Орел и Решка, yeah. And I saw that in Greece is an interesting country, and maybe real estate is not enough to describe this country, and we can add some words from ancient times.
Ancient times, yeah. Yeah, Greece is a very nice country indeed. I agree with you. Okay, super. Well, Artyom, if you allow me, I want to give you a couple of advices to help with your grammar. A couple of advice. First of all, we never use countries with there. Yes, Greece, Paris, France. Okay, so it's for your future, except for the Netherlands, because it is the Netherlands. Okay, great. And the word that you have some problems with, I wrote you here. Good.
Thank
So
you.
then, I have for you one very important question. Do you like our meeting today?
I will talk about this meet. Yep.
Yeah, meeting. Do you like our meeting today? Well, it was actually a dialogue.
Well, I like that because my main aim in that to speak in English with other people, and I get what I want. I got what I want. Yeah, speak English, and my aim is my aim is goal. Can I say that? I think that
My aim is a goal.
ну что моя цель достигнута.
Well, actually.
Okay.
I reach my goal. I reached my goal.
Yep. And I reach my goal. That's why I think that such meeting is fine. It's interesting because we talking about interesting things, and we have some nice theme today. Yep, and it will be pleasure for me to continue to get such speakings, maybe every week. I don't know, and because I need the practice and that's all, I think.
Well, thank you very much for your participation. It also was a very great pleasure to speak to you, and I hope to see you soon in this regard.
Okay, thank you. See ya.
See you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.